I left school at 15. I had no choice but to leave school. My father had just died and my mum and I had an argument, and we both thought we were right, and she told me to get out, and I took her at her word and I never went back. As soon as I hit the real world, I realised that everything I'd been taught at school was the opposite. So for example, you know, you're told to sit down and do an exam on your own, and you're meant to get the grade right on your own.
Yeah.
And I realised that in the real world, it took me a few years to figure this out. You can't do it on your own. Like I was saying earlier, you need a team. You can't. 1 + 1 = 11. I think it's just that collaboration thing I never really quite understood, and school taught me to try and, I had to get an A on my own, otherwise I was an idiot.
Yeah.
And I wasn't getting A's, I was getting D's, especially in English because I'm dyslexic as well. So, and it took me a long time to get brave enough to ask for help.
Yeah.
I think that's the other thing, we're taught to just, you know, suck it up. My 5-year-old started crying as he was going into school, and the teacher said, just suck it up, it's part of life. I'm like, no, he can come with me, he doesn't need to cry. If he wants to cry, he can, you know. I don't need to make him cry, and you don't need to tell him to suck it up. And I think that emotional side took me a few years to reconnect to who I really was, and I'm quite emotional. I cry at movies, and somehow I suppressed all of that. And the final thing I would say is that school always made me feel like I had to fit in or I was going to get bullied.
Yeah.
And I realised in the real world was if you stand out, you succeed. So every one of you guys here with your businesses, I know many of you, is because you're standing out that you're succeeding, and that's the opposite to what school teaches you.
My wife used to jokingly bring a bucket to movies because I'm also a crier at movies.